have some weapons to deposit. Or more specifically, ammunition. Shotgun shells. Pistol ammo. Those are staying with me. Yep. So much stuff. That goes there. $30,000. Almost there on the spikes. Yep, let's go and fill in some of these rebar. Now, I'm doing the floor ones here first, because they're the most likely to actually get damaged. Let's half. I forget how much I had. Oh, 1900. Wow, almost done on the base. Loop around, and then it's just the other wall. I wonder if this glitch still works. Oh, it's the other way around for it. There's a glitch when you have this kind of a corner that you can rub against it if it's dirt. You just strafe on it back and forth, and it'll teleport you on top of it instead of just like kind of wedge yourself up, and it freaks out and just pops you on top. It's very odd and kind of it's neat, is what it is. Yeah, I don't really want to dig that, so I'm gonna ignore the coal there, which is why I got rid of the rock. I don't want to mine anything that close to my base. Way too close. Like, uncomfortable close. 6:50. It is now well past the time the traders are open. So we shall go get some quests. After I deposit this coal that I had just grabbed. Oops. Alright. Oh, sellables. I should grab the things I want to sell. Yeah, I might as well bring my money. Because if there's a nice solar cell there, I can grab it. Which would be mightily handy. Mightily. Oop. I was afraid that might happen at some point.
So, what are you buying today?
Three.
We always need someone to
Section
handle the
clear.
tough jobs. Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Tori? That felt weird. Here on the stuff I sold her. I don't need fresh sand anymore. Solar cell level 5. Solar cell bank. I have no idea where or how to get those. Chassis, schematic, have. Steel two parts, whatever. SMG, auto turrets, and so forth. And so forth. I can't craft this, so I will buy it. I don't need those. No, I'm gonna be building better than that. Steel arrows, no. I think that's all I need.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Yeah, I can only make battery and generator banks, so I have no idea where to get a solar bank from, but I have a cell for it. Yeah. That in, there. I have 3/4 of a tank in reserve. Water, whatever. I just want to store that away because that needs to be kept safe. Ranged mod. These two get paired together and increase its handling no matter what you're doing with it, which is really good. And now let's go and do the quest. The quest. Onward, my truck. Is it that house or is it the one behind it? No, it's further than that. I was gonna be really scared if it was the Supercorn house. That sounded like the You've aggroed to the zombie music, and I was confused. It's coming right for us! Ram it! I'm gonna do this area twice, just for the sake of the extra free stuff. Ay-ya! Gunpowder. Nope. What did I say? I said no. Bad zombie. Football helmet, eh? I would rather have the scrap polymer. Red chrysanthemum seed. Because there's always something behind one of those. I don't need any more cobble. I have tons and I'm not using it. Once again, cobble, not using it. Concrete powder, on the other hand, though. Curious. This is, not a very useful spot, is it? Oh. Okay, so that was hidden there. There's no real big end chest-like thing here. This actually wouldn't have made that bad of a starter base. The building is quite charming. Itsy Bitsy Spider Challenge, huh? I wonder, do I get brass? No, but I do get a candle. Wait, what? Okay, that's just nothing. However, I am now a level 10, quote-unquote, intellect. Next point gives me the ability to get my level 5 batteries. Which will be impressively useful. Oh, claw hammer. Nice. Take that. Counter the adverse side effects of the damage reducer pills. 2 blocks, fantastic. I can now repair my shovel. Oh look, a lead car battery. Level 1. That can be scrapped. Oil, don't care. Level 6 claw hammer. Polymer. Be the loot. Go. Coal. It's only worth 11. Lead. Scrap that. Jar, which I unfortunately actually need. There. Those are empty. Need regular bandage. I will happily take empty jar. Now filled with nothing. I am intentionally destroying the doors for the doorknobs. Yes, all the empty jars. Oh, bookcase. 208. I can drop the coal, because if I needed more coal, I don't need to scrounge for it. I can go mining. I don't need red tea. Another black dye. There's where we're going next. Been there. We have not been here. Let's see. What can I ditch or destroy? Can of miso. There we go. All cupboards, no matter what they are, pretty much get the same kind of loot. This is some kind of private, creepy church. Ration. Crestboy camp. Something sticking to my face. Well, hello, Mr. Ubro. How art thou with the being? Thank you for the resub. 6 months. Yep, so much stuff that needs broken down and carried around. As much as I would like to keep that, if I didn't have a supreme need for... I just found a secret spot. Baton parts. Those are worthless. I don't need them. Stop that. Sorry. No. Why would I do something as pointless as that? Because I have zero desire to play on WoW Classic. Oil shale I can live without. More brass. Another poncho I can live without. Gunpowder in the chemistry station. Bottle of acid. I actually could use that. Let's see. Let's modify. Apparently you can't modify those. So I was gonna modify the wrench or the hammer and put that in it. But apparently you cannot do that. How much is it even worth? 56? Bye. Acid way more valuable. Vitamin I have tons. Oh my gosh, Quintessential Graveyard. Yeah, I think you fail to see just the sheer amount of how much I don't care about playing WoW Classic. Bolts, which I have. Have I finally found the necromancer responsible for this entire plague? A potato seed. A single potato seed. I have plenty of materials to make duct tape. You know what? I actually don't need those either. Come to think of it. Okay, note to self. There is a hidden spot in this kind of area. Let me just unload all of that before I go back in. I am so glad that I explored this first. you imagine if I just activated the quest and came down here? One ear of corn. Ah, so close. That was a level 4 helmet. I need a level 6. Oh, and I should check the mailbox. Mailbox is empty. I have to say, I am incredibly glad that I checked before. And let's put the car on top of and reset everything. Because now I can go straight this way and go through the whole thing backwards. Zombies won't know what to expect. Phantom seed. Doorknob, lure, lead lures. Somebody certainly thought they were a necromancer. They didn't do a very good job. I do believe this must be the work of the bros. Only one group could be so irritatingly plentiful and yet so incompetent at the same time. It simply can't be anyone else. How do you feel, you bro? Zombie apocalypse and your followers still manage to mess it up. Touche, but, you know, they got their bad information from you, so... yeah. Shush. That has to be the worst thing that I've ever gotten out of a chemistry station. Here, have some wood. There are no words. There are no words. I don't need the cloth. And I do not need to hang on to more water. I can boil my own water. Thank you for the gift of your body's water. No, I didn't check this way on the last one. Oh, that was it. Just a can of stock. Can of stock is actually useful. Well, I don't need a wire tool. Can I get a level 6 auger? Maybe? Just maybe? Like, 3 chainsaws in a row of ascending levels is great and all, but I would love to get something better than a level 3 auger. Ah! Dang it. I love the truck. Alrighty, Mr. Bro. I will speak with you again probably Saturday. Mr. Bro, that's his name. That name again is Mr. Bro. Not where I wanted it, but I was forced to let go because I could hear that it was charging. Hat. Level 5 steel sledgehammer. That'll sell for well. Pop. Level 6 steel shovel, anvil, and 13 steel. Okay, now we're back to the central area. Cool, tech junkie book I didn't have. Empty washing machine. Excellent. I want to clear out the rest of the ground floor first. And or the alternate basement. That down. Got iron. Another wrench. Random electrical part. A single blueberry. Ooh, jar of honey. ×8 scope schematic. Ironically, I would have preferred a lower magnification one, but I'm not going to say no. Okay, I believe that's all the directions up. So now we will go down, I believe. This is the one we've already done. This is where we came up. Okay. So that means we've done everything underground and the ground, underground, ground floor. So we need to go through this way and go upstairs. Cool. Medical bandage. Lead. Murky water, which is better than the regular water. Bonk. Murky water, which I appreciate far more than the boiled. Added. My nose was squeaking. I suspect the rest of the zombies I need to kill are up in the attic area. Kind of breaking the pangs out of habit more than anything. Hey, random. That's not gonna get me up anywhere. Aha! However. Hello? Bye! Ooh! Concrete powder! Yay! More concrete powder! Yay! Ah! And some nails. Level 6 steel spear, okay. Let's go. You had him. Oh my gosh, one of the sniper books. Wow. Yeah. That. Just got some random wood in my luggage. Don't question it. Well, that is everything. Except for the mailbox. Which is empty, of course. And now back to Trader Jen. That's what I have to say to you, Mr. Stump, for trying to get in my way. Nothing more pointedly than a giant how dare you with an axe to the face. I'm doing well. I have the day off from work, so I'm going on almost on 4.5 hours of streaming and continuing to go strong since I'm really close to getting the last level I need to be able to make some good batteries and get some stuff done here. let's see. What am I selling? That, but not these. That, but not that. That, but not that. That, but not that. That, but not that. That, not that. Those, but not those. That. Welcome back once again, Monsieur Alain. Swap around that. Boop, 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 boop. I believe that is everything that I'm selling. At least everything that I plan to sell. And then we'll bring in the coins, obviously. Welcome back once again, Josue. Man, are you both just working in clockwork tandem or something? Texting each other on the side, going, hey, let's jump back into the stream now?
Don't spend it. Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Oops, I want that. And definitely select that. 6. I'll take that. Inventory. There we go. Boom, and I got my skill point. Yes! I will take that brass, thank you. Just because. I don't think she shouldn't have anything new yet.
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
Any jobs?
You need some work? Oh, thank goodness.
Level
I couldn't find
Level
anyone
3
to do that
fetch.
job.
And now that I have that, I can do that, and I can make level 5 car batteries. That should. Stealth killed 3 of them before the one that saw me could get to me. Love it. Anyway. Grab that stack of bullets. Arrows. I believe there's nothing else but there's some bolts. That should cover that for the moment. Whoop. Okay, I know the range now. There we go. Those arrows. Level 6 steel spear. Which means I will deal with that eventually. Iron bolts. Stack of rifle ammo. Pistol ammo of each variety. Is that everything weapon related? Meow. Meow. Brass one. Oop. There we go. I have been ready for a little while for this. Hammer. Another wrench. It goes in there. Level 6 chainsaw. Actually, potato seed goes in there. Another thing of acid. Oh, I missed the shotgun shells. Polymers. Lead. No. Medical supplies. Aloe cream. Supply chrysanthemum seed. That goes there. Coins. Armor mod for hats. We'll drop off these shotgun shells on the way out and then unload the truck again. Flop, 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 flop. Or I'll do it in the wrong order, but that's okay. Ooh. Shotgun shells. No other weapons. I like how the shorts are just in a bag. It's like you just went to Kohl's and you just dropped it in something. I figured I already had a pair of shorts. Do I have one of the lower armor mods in something? I do not. So this... just go in here. Tool mods. There's that one. Melee mods. There's another one of these. Another engine that I will handle later. Light military armor parts. Oh, there's another armor mod. That one. There we go. Red trophy. Station mods. Another anvil. High tier crafting. Regular crafting. Food supplies. Medical supplies. Good. Fishing materials. No, put the nails to go in there. Wrench. Brass. 10 doorknobs and a candlestick. 1 thing of silver. And 3 glue. And now to finally finish leveling, or leveling, unloading the truck. And then all of the delicious nonsense can finally begin. First, I back up the truck just a little bit. Just so it's out of the way, not because it's at all relatively dangerous. Bop. And bop. 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 Fills another hammer and another wrench. Lead overflow, lead weights. Awesome. Battery bank and batteries. Books, electrical would be great. Six divided by 24 divided by 6 is 4. So I will make 6 of 2. Let's just make 6 car batteries, you know, not a big deal. And 6 more. Where's a third chemistry station when I need one? I'm gonna set this over to the side right there. Actually, I only need 3 more batteries because I still have those. Spikes. Spikes. 1,000. No links. Not okay. go staple some concrete onto more rebar. Woo! Because everyone likes stapling concrete onto something that clearly cannot be... I mean, everybody likes stapling things that are physically incapable of being stapled onto things that are physically incapable of having been stapled onto them. Nevertheless, that's exactly what's happening. Yay, game logic. Let's see. From that point... That's 90 of my spikes. It's about 50% covered. But I need more concrete mix finished in order to continue there. And that was the majority of a level. Batteries. Oh yeah, I had like tons of things going on while I was gone. I totally forgot. It's fine. So much extra ammo. Let's see. So I want 2 on that side. I want 2 on this side. If I could do here for a different patch. And I can still go out to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? There we go. Wait, how are these already? Wow, I literally cleared this out already this session, which means everything grew back. Oh. I need 2, 3 corn. A blueberry. 4 potato. Actually 3 because I have 1 down beneath. And a pumpkin. 1 pumpkin. 1 blueberry. 1, 2, 3 corn, and I need aloe vera. Two aloe vera. 3 out of 4 because I have 1 pumpkin down. Which I am going to go acquire right now. One potato seed. Supplies, more aloe vera. Four batteries each are done. That there. Go plant that last potato. The irony is I can actually make more farm plots now because I got all that extra rotten flesh. There we go. I'm going to rearrange all those eventually when I have more of the space cleared out, but I'm just kind of getting a layout of what I want. Those bullets need to go elsewhere. I was going to check this. 70 is divisible by 5. $14 more. I barely even clipped the amount of stuff that I had. I can actually turn the iron one off. It doesn't have anything in it that's needs to be smelting. All those are done. Still going. Still going. 7, 9. Awesome. That felt weird. Some ammo. Hey, it's a Zanmar. Been a party all day, going on 5 hours. I might even manage to go one more without losing my mind. There's something a sneaking and a creeping out there. It doesn't belong. Ha! You can see the bolt in her. You can see it. One shot. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh no, my crossbow is just so ridiculously overpowered. It's not even funny. Okay, 5 batteries here. 5 batteries here. 1, 2, 3 batteries. And 3 batteries. And another 6. Battery banks. Iron, electric parts, scrap polymer. Polymer. Forged iron. Electrical parts. One battery bank. I think that's all I need for the moment, actually, is 4. Put that back. Yes. And those back. Excellent. Yep. 6 per battery bank. Okay, so now we take. Oh, I need a wire tool. Take that, and in its place, we put a battery bank with 6 batteries. And we take. With the battery bank on the correct wall this time. With 6 batteries. And we'll put the 3rd battery bank over here. Take that one. and put in 3 batteries because that's all I have. I might have a few engines. Just a few. Only a few. Yep. That going. And there's the last battery bank. And then I will replace this generator bank with this battery bank. No. How about no? Obnoxious little twit. Bring your pretty little face to my mace. Yeah, the one and only thing that I'm concerned about. To break my rebar. No, we're good. If they made me have to place another rebar, I would be very annoyed. Yes, that would be the literal only thing that would annoy me. Two batteries. Two batteries. Gas there, the engine block, the generator here. As you can see, I don't make a heavy amount of use of the movement things because I'm so used to Minecraft that I've just adapted the same skills. Come on, come on, go into this game. Something's gonna die because they won't go away on an on-blood moon night. I'm gonna get some iron and upgrade these stairs. Howl means that it didn't see me, or else I would be hearing something else. But it's just another annoyance. I don't even know where it is. I literally can't see it. And I just disabled all of my lights, so I can't actually turn them on to go see either. That was a scare. If that was a dog and not a wolf. Good try, though. Okay. That was the sound of it being close. Ah, there he is. Free meat. Meow, meow, meow. Yes, I make that sound most of the time when I go down those stairs. It amuses me. Stop judging. Huh? Yes. Okay, and that's done. 3 batteries. Those should be on like, what, 4 or 5? 4. Take those up. I still need the wire tool. And... Nope. Nope. Think that's everything I need for the hot... Ooh. Thought of something else. Oh, we got like another 40 minutes easy. I'm doing a long one today. Let's see. I guess, yeah, maybe. Something to that effect. Oh, I did finally buy a solar cell. Don't have a solar bank, but, you know, 1/6 of the way to making it powerful. My rationale was just the act of buying it would make it more likely for them to appear. That battery bank is now full, as are those two, which means I just need 3 in this one, 2 in that one. Yes. So what I need, the timed relay, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Yep, 1 cell, no bank. My rationale was buying the bank would make, or buying the cells would make the banks arrive. And yes, 1 there. Hey. Oh, I'm also going to need some regular relays. And maybe a race for all those relays. I mean, what? um, yeah. I had to think about where they were for a hot moment. Also, you saw my brain just go delete all current memory. I need 1 about here. Need 1 about here. Then mirrored 1 here. Where did I put the other one? Front. Right there. Okay. So now, wire tool. I'm gonna start over here. This battery bank. That electric timer relay. Electric timer relay. To that light. This light to this light, that's 2. This light to this light, that's 3. This light to this light, that's 4. And then it'll automatically connect 5 and 6. And I think this light to that light for 7. Maybe I should go 1 more. We'll just go with 7 for the moment. I'm trying to evenly distribute all the lights to the battery banks. So, battery bank to relay. Relay to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, if that's at 7, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. This would be 7 here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So I want bank to relay, relay to this one to that one. But they are even. But they are even. There's 4 on each side. I see what you're trying to do. Oh my gosh, it reached? Awesome. Like so. Now, how does this relay work? Okay, so when does the sun officially like go down and start getting really dark? Because like I would assume, so 20 is when I want the start time, and then it gets light again about now, about 4, and it would be light now if not for the clouds. So about there, I would want 20 to 4 is when I want it active. And then I just switch it on and it's on. And then it's just on constantly. Can a battery bank be charged by a generator while it is still on? Excellent. 20 to 4. And on. That needs 3 more batteries put into it, but that won't be too much of a problem. $20 to 4. And finally, 20 to 4. Ah. Because now what I need is a second switch. I believe would be good. So another switch here. And from generator bank to this switch. Ah. And then this switch. That relay. That relay. To the battery bank. Repeated 4 times. So then switch to relay. Relay. Oop. To battery bank. Switch. To relay. Relay. To battery bank. And probably the one that will be the most difficult. Switch. Yep, that's what I thought. I can't see it from there. What if I did like this? Nope. If I jump. Oh, what if I did it this way? No! I mean, technically it is, but technically it isn't. Dang it! This is what we'll do. Frame. So I need one more. Fire tool. And that's the reason that I keep, like, over 1,000 wood on me at all times. Because you never know when you're like, I just need a wooden frame just to do this one stupid thing. Bam! Got it. Now wire relay. Drat. I figured this one would be too far. Well, I have extra relays. This is the one that's just gonna need a second relay just to be able to get over there. I mean, there's that option too, but the wood can also be used to make the catwalks and other things just in case. I don't need the switches. That is a timer relay. I don't have an extra relay. 2 iron, 1 electrical. I mean, yes, except when you're trying to make it pretty. Oh, there's always a need to be fancy. You gotta be fancy. When in doubt, pinky out. That's just life. Oh, 7 craft. And 6 craft. 630 and come on. 28. Come on, 29. Come on. 30. Thank you. And 1 relay. I can't help it. Let's see. So from that relay, probably what? Can it read? Oh, okay. So that's the limit. I can put it like there and be gold. There. To there. There. To there. Done. So now, my generator, when it's on, currently powers nothing, right? I can flip this switch, all my traps in my front base are on, or I can flip this one and it'll recharge all the battery banks. Turn off, add to batteries, turn on. Yeah, I do that as well. But I just keep the wood on me because it's easier to stack than the frames. Awesome. And since I have all these maxed out with level 5 and 1 level 6 battery, it's going to take them forever to decharge to the point where I need to use the generator to recharge them anyway. I mean, realistically, I probably should make another battery bank and use it for all of my traps, and then just exclusively have the generator to recharge. Realistically, you know. Because this is what? How much attached to it? 0 power, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it would work, but I don't have, you know, the sufficient number of traps really going on at this particular moment to really warrant it, you know? Because, like, all I have is 2 SMG turrets, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of electric fences, 2 shotgun turrets, These aren't attached to anything yet because I don't have the motorized gates. 4 pads connected to 4 darts. That's it. Exactly. Because I would only turn these on during Horde Night. I don't even bother turning them on if it's just a random zombie because they don't come over here. Random zombies, they fall in the mode of spikes. The presence of those spikes and everything during a blood moon just funnels them all right here into this kill zone. Which is just absolutely glorious. And I need to upgrade these. I just remembered. The other thing I was thinking of doing was putting like 2 or 4 more pressure plates here to activate these. And then more of the fence traps. No? Why not? Because realistically, I'd be standing like here. There's 5. Well, 5 by 1 won't fit. This is a 4 wide. Or do you mean 2 2x2s? Oh. 5 by 1. Oh. I like this. I was not aware that because that would be all the way to here. That's actually perfect. I like this. I'm gonna go make those now. Since I still have the wire tool on me. Gelflings. What do I need? 57 forged iron apiece. 114. $18 and $12. Ah, I see. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll set those right there for the moment. While that's going, I'm gonna go staple some more concrete onto some rebar. Because that's how concrete works. Apparently. Fantastic. We will add the spikes now and then do the upper layer. Yeah. Well, I was connecting them in series, not in parallel. So the frontmost plate was connected to the next plate, which was then connected to the dart trap. So either plate would trigger the dart trap. Or at least that's how it functioned in my mind. I was probably wrong. Yeah. I don't see where it got put. Uh... Let's, let's go see and hope that that actually just got placed down in the underground portion of my base. Converting your points into the pimp points, you use the channel points to purchase the thing, and then I manually will refund it. Nope. Your box, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea, and I agree with the bruh Josue. That box just fell into the void. Move. Okay, so I need to do commands to double check. It's just add. Yep. The Immortal Frost 1000. There you go. Fire away. Yeah, it's just I have no way of being able to access that at all. I just can't. Sad face. Oh my gosh. People have that many channel points. It's crazy. I think I might need to put a limit on that, because this is not going to end well. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and it was just a really amazing idea to just let people convert channel points, which more or less do nothing unless you have like very specific things, into points specifically for this game. I hesitate to give random it, but you know. Where are these boxes going? What is this? Okay, here's one. Ironically, if I wanted to go with that. Just here's an SMG auto turret. Oh yay, a level 5 auger. Yes. Now if I can just figure out why, where and why. finish this so I can leave so that your boxes don't continue to fall into the unknown void. It's meds, not medical. MEDS. Well, that's all the concrete that I had for a second. I still have no idea where these boxes went. I don't see them. Oh, I see this one. Plastic cast. I am in a safe area. Spawning mobs does not work. You see right here where it says safe? Only when it says ready will mobs spawn. Valiant effort, though, to try and catch me unawares. Then healing. Pills. Buff medicine. Alternate armor. Tool mods. Wire tool for the movement. Right here, crafting. Yes! Finally, I can get rid of that dumb scrap helmet. Oh look, another level 5 sniper. Excuse me while I just shove some of these things where they're gonna just get sold. Rocks. High tier. Oh, biscotti. I have that. Yucca smoothie. Buff drink, Mega Crush. Buff medicine, awesome sauce. Engine batteries, gasoline. Ah. Why? I already have a 4x4 truck. Well, at least I can sell the chassis. And, you know, another engine. Can't say no to that. Okay. I finally have turret ammo. Extra SMG auto turret. Tape. High tier bulb. Electric fence post. Those. It's upstairs, upstairs. Oil. That. I already have the nerdiest of glasses. I already have metal chain mod and bandoliers. Yay, level 5 auger. Anyway, melee mod. Chain. Chain of most epic smiting. that off. Trigger plate. 2 5x1s. Oh look! Something I just made like 600 of! And some rocket ammo. That all goes upstairs. Believe everything was wired up except for these plates that are still being made. Construction materials, that goes away. This can come out. Ah! 455 more cement, please. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, I cannot take the nerdy goggles off because it's making me 10 of 10. I kinda need them because otherwise I couldn't have made the batteries I made. Let's see. How long were these gonna take? That was on this one. 10 minutes, so we're good there. I can go stash this ammo. It's gonna bother me forever until I find where those crates went, and I really don't want to dig for them. I really don't want to dig for them. Not that I wouldn't be able to. I have plenty of dirt to fill it back in. Which is what I might have to do just because. We got you a box! Now dig for it! Yeah. Pistol ammo. Rifle ammo. Rockets count as explosives, right? Okay, so where are they? It's like right here somewhere. Yeah. I don't see it. That was a scare. I'm sorry, I know. I torture people with it so much I am aware of it. It's like, it's here, but I can't interact with it. You know? It's both there and not there simultaneously. It's the weirdest thing. Still safe. You forget, I am a homebody. I stick around my base like glue. Hey, Alan. Let's see. So I can do... I have 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally, time to get rid of all these tombstones. And then, if I'm to have 2 spaces here, means I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is a munitions box. What? That's hidden in this POI? What is this madness? I'm still finding stuff hidden in my base. That's... wow. Pair of spears. Ironically, the one melee weapon that I don't get rid of all except one of. I have a fond attachment for the spear. Yeah, I started to figure that, but I just... So there's only one munition box in the whole thing, or is there a coffin and a munition box for each? I'm pretty sure it's the former. Okay. Inevitably, I will dig it all up because I plan on covering a 2-wide section of concrete as a walking path, and the rest just being an extensive garden all around. That makes sense. It's still quite surprising because I wasn't expecting it in this low of a POI. I mean, this was literally the first place I went in, and yeah, it wasn't particularly well defended. But I guess that's just the scaling. That. Excuse me for not wanting to go around and dig up in a graveyard during a zombie apocalypse, you know? Having already found the house with the necromancer's lair in it, didn't really feel like poking around in graves, you know? Wow, almost 6 hours in, and I only just now finished my second soda. We'll grab that, and we'll drop that on that. Four minutes on that. $600. That should be 30. Come on. That's not far. I can go get that. Let's make sure I don't crash out of the sky first. Anyway. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey cannot drive in a straight line. Let's go! Drunk copter away! Dun 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 dun. Oh wow, I didn't even need this for that. I could have just taken the car. Ooh. Level 6 military vest. That's an upgrade. Nice. I have level 6 tier 3 armor across the board now. Hey, Impact Driver! I can finally make one higher than level 3. This rock is going to prevent me from escaping. Haha! Everything's looking up level 5 and 6. I need to go more that way. Ah! Tree! Bigger tree! I can outfly a vulture, just pointing that out. I actually did aggro one at one point this session, and I just outflew it. It was ridiculous. Bases... Oh, I overshot my base. Straight for the tree. So much unnecessary micro adjustments required to fly this thing. What I should do is exchange this and put more fuel in that. You honestly think there's a whole bunch of zombies around my base? $70. Mission material. Oh, nope. I want these in there. As well as that. Kill chickens with a nail gun. No. Just why? Ah. That would assume that the vulture was in range anymore. That's the thing I do, is I click on the wrong search tab to try and put stuff in. Sand there. Rocks there. Second pad there. Ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. That in my inventory for the moment. Tool. And switch. That. switch to that. Switch that one to that one. Do they have to be independent like that, or can I connect the trigger plate to dart trap and dart trap to dart trap? It looks shoddy, but it functions. Realistically, I'd probably have some relays up here in the corners for them to attach and move over to. But, you know, that's a level of fancy that I'm not willing to do. Let's see about pushing forward the blitz of this concrete. Level 98, 2 skill points. Yeah, I can already make 5 salvage tools. I could not really need that. I think double points into heavy armor is probably my bet. That would be fun, but I need 7, which is 4 points. I could throw into light armor for 2. Or I could get position 4 in advanced engineering 5. Or I could get 2 into robotics. But I think that's for specifically the robotic turret over anything else. Oh. Kind of want to do this one. And that one, just for the speed and crafting. Alright. Okay, so I don't need the wire tool now. And high craft here, I can deposit that. Need one more diamond and I can get another one of those. Electric fence posts would be good. $2,000. That's gonna cut my iron in half. Whatever. So chugging away there. I want impact driver. 48 steel. There's 40. Driver 15 motor tool parts. 8, 9, 10, 15, 18 mechanical parts. 3 springs. 9 duct tape. Yep, that was the right one. Level 5. Of course, the real question is, what more would I put on there, or could I put on there, or makes any sense to put on there? It doesn't use gas, so... Because it's already got that. Well, that's worthless to it because it's stone. Can't use that because it's not... Oh. Any hand tool or bladed weapon. So maybe. Yeah, that's irrelevant. Structural brace cannot... Structural brace can't be used as well as the diamond tip. It's not bladed. Oops. Bruh. I use the site? No. Well, I can't make any of these anyway, but... Huh. What do I have on these? I guess I could just put the weighted head mod on it, because, you know... Yeah, it can use it. No, the mod means more damage to the thing it's hitting, right? But I can't think of any particular mod that actually helps it. You know? Fix that. minute. 420. And 365. I could actually think of an idea for using the alarms, but they're probably way louder than I want them to be. Because I could put cameras on the corners of my base attached down to an alarm in the base. So if I'm down here and something's approaching before I can hear it, it'll warn me. But at the same time, they're not really that much of a threat anyway. That can go get sold. Because it just got upgraded. On 5, boop, boop, boop. And for that, I need the wire tool again. Now the question is, do I want it hanging like this, or standing like this and hitting basically the same spot? Let's see. Probably want it here. Okay, so those are each connected to a thing. I'll take that relay, that one, and that one. Yep. Can I pick up the ladder? No, I cannot. I have to destroy it. That's unfortunate. Because I don't want the ladder there just in case I'm, like, standing up here. Because then they'll turn and try to climb up the ladder after me. So I probably want to put the ladder somewhere outside of it. But then at the same time... Hey! It's JP Gaming! How's it going, my dude? Ah! Zombie raid where? Where? I'll shoot them all. Hello, Annoy Mousy TV. Welcome to the nightmare. Thanks for the follow, Annoy. We are playing some 7 Days to Die. So it's a survival Minecraft-esque building game that is all about zombies and the slaughtering of said zombies. I'm sure that's not what the developers had in mind, but that's what it kind of boiled down to at this point. I am adding the 3rd wave of touches to my base's defenses, which include fortifying this little part in front of my moat of spikes. Because everything I build has to be a castle. Yeah, this is 7 Days to Die. Literally think if every zombie game ever had a love child with Minecraft, this is it. Yeah, the game has significantly improved from what I hear if it was early. And supposedly, fingers crossed, we have a new patch coming around right shortly that'll change it even further. Don't mind me as I'm just stapling concrete onto rebar. Don't question it. Can't remove the door. Oh yeah, it's definitely improved from then. More concrete. Uh, 268. And the rest. Okay, so darts stack up to 500. Now I know. No mods of any value to me right now. Ah. Yep. Well, you should probably fire it up and play it again because lots to get used to now. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'll have the iron for that. Maybe 50. I need 2. Ah! Thanks for the follow, Cookie. Cookie, comma, the mater. Need 40 mechanicals. Oh, yep, that explains a lot. So, there was actually an issue with the console. Did I say I needed 40? Going the wrong way. But, so the owner, the company, the Fun Pimps, don't currently own the rights for the console version, so they can't update it. So the console version has actually been completely halted in an older version. Or am I wrong? I thought it was something along those lines where they just couldn't update it for reasons because they didn't own it or something. Maybe I was given wrong information. Ah. So it's something contract based then? They can't get someone to do it? Ah, okay. So it's coming, it's just not done yet. That makes more sense, I guess? Wow, that's the first time I've been thirsty in a little while. Last POI I raided, I had this character drank so many liquids that he was completely full and then some. Ah, I see. I suppose in that case they would be able to put it on multiple consoles instead of being bound to one, like most other companies tend to get. That makes sense, and I approve of that tactic. I should probably be smelting all those batteries. I just don't want to right now. Way too much babysitting for all of those batteries to melt them down. Oh, cool. I can make stacks of gasoline now instead of individually. Blah. Blah. Even. 100. 440. Time to go staple some more paste onto a place that's just sitting there confused going, how are you stapling a semi-liquid into me? Well, that definitely makes a lot more sense than what I had heard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100. 200. Up, we're good. Yay! The second layer of wall on the outside is done. And I'm not replacing that asphalt there, so don't even think about it. That is also, you know, a valid choice. I have 160, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't have any such thing like that enabled. I don't have those kind of commands. I'm not completely fancy yet. Okay, so I don't actually need the wire tool anymore. I need barbed wire fences. I need this to be done, is what I need. I'm not fancy in my in the completeness of my stream setup. I'm fancy in that I can extend my extremely long pinkies really far so that I can be fancier than you. Because when in doubt, you dislocate your pinky getting it out. What, too far? Okay, so... Yeah. No! I hate when that happens. Why am I doing it that way? I'm crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Ah! There we go. So there is a purpose to the barbed wire. Beyond just being fancy. Say I'm standing over in this little wall culvert that I have there. If a zombie runs at me from this way, say it's a leaper, one of those awful screechy ones. He will run all the way to this point and try to jump, but he'll be caught on the barbed wire and instead fall forward straight into the spikes. It's hilarious. They can. I've had it happen already. Like, the leapers are the only ones who can make that jump. But they have to be, like, standing right here and be aiming right, like, right there where my cursor is. So you have to be standing, like, right there. Anyone else? Any of the other zombies that try to jump, they cannot make it. Which is, of course, the intention. Don't mind going slightly slow on this one in order to make sure that I don't place one down in the pit by accident. Hooray! And one here, and one here for good measure. Not that that's been a problem. They run all the way around to here and up through here as part of their attack pattern. So now I have 159 extra just in case. You know, when they get broken because barbed wire fences are really, really, really weak. Pretty much. It's just a guarantee. That's why you overbuild on them. Ooh. Slight hiccup. Oop. I would happily take some razor wire options for building. That would be very useful. Ooh. I have wooden ladders. I can go make that adjustment to where my ladder placement is right now. So if I put my ladder here... Oh, can't put it there. I could put it right here. And then you just hop over this, which means that I can remove that one, that one, that one, that one. And then replace it with a single rebar and 20 concrete to be done. Bop. Bop. Fantastic. Of course, the other thought I had was removing these two little decorative things and putting 2 more SMG turrets to fire down into the death hole. just because. Either that or I could put the what is it? The turrets, the robotic turrets. I could put both of those there instead. And then if I'm standing here shooting at stuff on the bridge, they're shooting down into anything that gets past it. Because I pretty much more or less blocked off these areas. I know, they're not great, but it's another option instead of one that just inhales ammo. Not that I'm using 9mm ammo anyway. Follow-up question. So, when I replace these... That's true. That is true. When I replace these with powered doors, and I attach them to these cameras, when I set it for them to see enemies, will it trigger the door to close, or will it be like when it sees a friendly, it sees intended target, door opens? Because the power doors are closed by default. That does not help me then, because I don't want that. I want them to see an enemy and close the doors. Of course, the real question is there anything else worth actually attaching those cameras to? Or... I suppose I could always move them for the alarm that I mentioned before. No, from what I've noticed, you can't really modify the power doors. Like, I don't... Can you change the power doors to be open by default? All the turrets have cameras on them already. Like, if I had the wire tool and if I was holding the wire tool, you would see the camera cones on all of the turrets, so they don't need the motion cameras. I mean, would it be worth it? I'm hesitant to dump the resources onto it because I don't want it just to blow up in my face and be wasted. And you can't pick the doors back up because the one thing about the game that's just dumb is that you can't pick up the doors again. I'll research it. Unlock ammo. Ammo. Unlock ammo. Boop, boop. Lock ammo. Unlock. Boop, boop. Lock. Unlock. Boop, boop. Lock. Because, like, if I'm going to replace them with power doors, I don't want to upgrade them with just regular ingots yet. But if it's not going to work, then I want to upgrade them and be done. You know? All that glorious iron that I mined at the beginning of this, it's all gone. It's all been used. Now, what was I going to use this for? Oh, yes. 2 crafting workbenches. Because I'm going to put another workbench here, and then one upstairs with all of my boxes for ammo, so that way I can move all of my bullet construction materials upstairs. Or into that little cubby, I haven't decided. You know, just diversifying out the storage to be next to crafting stations for the storage. I could put some robotic sledges somewhere. I can't think of them being useful for anything, but I could. The problem is I don't have... The way my base is set up doesn't really benefit from the sledges, you know? Because mine is just to turn it into a death trap right through here. I mean, I could replace these with solid blocks and put them here so that when they come up, it knocks them either sideways or forward into the thing, but yeah, it feels unnecessary. Ooh. I could have put this one on the wall going this way. That way it catches anything that's coming over the stair. So that one's connected there. If I picked up... You must repair before picking up. When did it ever hit? How does it have that much... How is this one taking any damage whatsoever? Eh. fine. This is done, so I'm going to turn that off. That's like... You don't understand. I had 6 stacks of small rocks. It's all gone. All of it. Like, literally all gone. Oh, no, no, no. I got the 6 stacks specifically to turn into cement. But I went through all of it in one session. That's how ridiculous this has been. Switches, relay, solar cell. Oh, that's handy. Acid. We'll leave that lead there. Acid. Steel. Regular crafting mets. Pop. That. I need... Coal goes over here. I need to mine more of that too. I think next week is going to be a big mining stream of just need to stock up again on all the base resources because I've done so much this one. Did they all turn on like they're supposed to? They did! Yay! It's exactly what I wanted. Okay. There we go. So the idea was if I picked this one up, instead of having it here, if I put it here. But will that work? Yes. So if I put it here, and I pick this one up, and put it here, I would need the wire tool again, but you see where the line would go? Even crawling zombies would get hit. Or leapers, for that matter, because crawling. And it would stop them right in range of all the turrets shooting at them, and so forth. I need wire tool. Before anyone even asks, I don't know why I have so many wire tools. I don't know why I don't get rid of them. I just haven't bothered. It's like the paintbrushes. I don't see any use for them, but I don't see any purpose in getting rid of them either. That's why my storage room is a giant hoarder's mess. So I go from that relay, that fence, that fence, that fence. See, because now even crawling ones, they'll get zapped. And then the shotgun turrets, as you can see, they have their own cameras. We'll simply turn and blast them. Oh, that's a thought. What if I put a solid block here and here, and put another one projecting out to here, and then across? Because that way it'll be up, down, up. That would work. And that also gets rid of the weird staircase thing that's there. I require fence, electric fence, 5 forged, 2 electrical piece. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10, 9, 8. I can do math. In the meantime, I'll grab both these workbenches. And one workbench will go right there. Electric fence post. That takes 38 seconds apiece, so you craft one. And you craft one. Top reason for having multiple upon multiple workbenches. I need to make 3 of these. These things take like 4 minutes apiece. I could have it take 12, or I could have it take 4 minutes. That keeps going. Up, that's right. I need 40. No, I don't have an auto clicker. I'm just that good at being able to spam click. Fence post. Fence post. This first. There. Right there. Drat. I have so many of the books that it's very unlikely that I'm going to get any that I don't already have. But don't be discouraged. The ones I need are really rare and would be really helpful to get. So that has 4. Well, 1's going to it, and then 3 out. 1's going to it, and 5. This one has 5 going out. This one has 3 going. So I want this to be the one that goes to here. Bam. Yeah, I know. I have to have them on cooldown because certain people will spam things on me. Let's see. So this has 1 coming in, 4 going out. This has 1 going in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why. Wait. If I have 6 wires and 4 turrets and 1 power coming in each, shouldn't they have 5 each? Oh, this one doesn't have any connection. Figured it out. Need you to do that also. So it has 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then from there to there. Fixed it. I'm not crazy. It's mostly crazy. Actually, I know where I want the sledges. I want them right here and right here. So that way if something actually gets through, that knocks it back onto the trigger plate even longer. But I don't have the ability... Wait. Sledges function like the auto turrets, right? Or the robotic turrets, right? You have... they get improved based on the robotic inventor, right? Which means that having 2 there does nothing unless I have rank 5. If I am correct. Which means that that's completely worthless to me until I get 5 more points to dump into it. Fire tool. Both of those go in the cell box. Workbench into inventory. There we go. That's what I would desired. Ah! There is still much that can be done, but I feel quite powerful right now. What do you think? Should I expand this roof section, the quad stairs and the arch? Should I extend it all the way down to where the turrets are, so that it's covered from above? Let's see. Obviously, I will want it of rebar, because why not? Thematics. Although I could make it of wood and just make it as far as cobble if I really wanted to. It's not like I don't have cobble and to spare. But what shape options do I have? I do not have the shape options that I would want, because rebar doesn't have all of the options yet. Which means if I want the right shapes, I actually have to use the wood one to get the right shapes. Hey, blame the designers, not me. But that's fine. It's not like I don't have 4,600 cobblestone. That'll do. Yep, that is what I have grown to suspect. Let's see. Let's just start with the basic. 1, 2. 1, 2. The stair. Actually, this will work out because then I can put the barbed fences that hang down as well. Not on that one, though, I think. I want this one. Yes. And then the opposite side, like so. And then the arch. That. Railing. Opposite side. With railing. And then central ones without railing. Wood, cobble, concrete. Wood, cobble, concrete. And the best part is the wire already goes through it, so it doesn't. I don't have to try and finagle a way to get the electrical wires in there. Oh my gosh! I just thought of that, and that it would have been awful. Oh, that would have been a nightmare. Level 99. That's because it's wet concrete. It hasn't upgraded itself yet. I just wish I could actually touch the concrete that's back there. It's completely perfectly blocked and I can't upgrade it. It makes my OCD go crazy. Let's see, 1 point. Firstly, is 100 the max level? Or am I going to continue to level and get more points? It requires 7. Get more points for that. So I can just continue to level forever, and eventually I can just max out all of the skill trees. Hypothetically. Oh, I should probably just go this one either way. Because now the secret stash is completely unlocked for the traders. Oh, I have more blocks inside that need to be upgraded, and I forgot about those. The arch is always so easy to forget because it's an underside. block. Grab that in a 2 seconds. Crucible and needle and thread. I have those, unfortunately. Let's see. Level 4 compound crossbow. Let's see if it compares. Nope. My iron crossbow is still ridiculously more powerful. Alrighty. I'm gonna take these motion sensors out. I already know what's coming. Nope, still don't. What was it supposed to do? Make it in the, what, hour that it, became requisite? Gumbo stew. Meow. Going on 7 hours. This is the longest I have streamed. It's that there. That one gets those. I actually could keep the sniper rifle, to be honest. Weapons it goes. Buff drink. Buff medicine. Saturation food? Yep, definitely. Oop. These away. Good. It is a slight difference. Oh, I didn't get rid of these yet. The other thing I could do is just put spotlights to shine in my base instead of elsewhere. That would be a secondary option. Oh my gosh, I still I need to figure out what I want to do with this space. Like, I think I would like to have either... Oh yeah, I have the claim block in here too. I want the I want a chem station in here and at least one workbench, if not two. Then I would like to have some storage for gasoline and stuff for this generator bank, as well as maybe this is where I'll put all the electrical stuff. And then I need to get some means of getting up. Like, if that's 3, then I put a ladder here or something to be able to get on top. That way I can use it as a lookout post and other stuff. That's my thoughts on that matter. In fact, I can go get started on a little bit of that. Although, to be fair, it is approaching dinner time. I've been streaming for 7 hours. This is personal record. Just pointing this out. I actually do need to check one little thing. Oh, so close. Nope. So close. We are at 98 followers. I have almost hit the big triple-digit follower count, and I can finally be one of the cool kids. So close. Daytime. 12 nails. So whatever I make, if I want, what, 40 boxes, or 4 boxes, 40 nails, 30, 28 nails. Aw. And then we do storage. 4 boxes. And claw hammer. So much iron. What was it? 36? 36. Then it needs 6 leather, 6 tape. Yeah. Oh, that was right. Crafting mats. I don't know, guys. I might not have enough leather for what I need. Now that I know Beaker is basically worthless, I'm only going to have one of those have it. Demonstration. Now that 100 forged iron. Three cooking pots. 1. $30 short iron pipes. Five bottles of acid. So that. Bench, 20 mechanicals. Hammer was 36. The workbench actually needs another 25. Gee. Could the game be any harder on your need of iron? That stays. Claw hammer. Oh, and then I'd have to go and get wood. The nightmare. It just keeps going. Ah! Find this. Here. Here, if I have workbench. Workbench. Chem station. What if I put them here, they'd A, bonk into that and be a problem. So I definitely want workbench here. I could... Because if I put... Yeah, this would allow the ladder. And I could get it onto there. So if I did... Well, actually, how much do I care about? Because then if I do chem station to here, I could actually just do 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. And we will put this as trap parts. Generator. Fuel? Vector. Tools. And so we'd have parts for traps, generator, battery banks, fuel, batteries, and gasoline, solar, etc. Relays, timed relays, wire tools, a lot of the miscellaneous, and maybe one other. Oh, that kind of, that's not it. Something. Maybe, turrets. And then I'll move those from down to up here. Yes. The remainder goes in there. Alright, wait. That. Motion sensor. Relay. Speaker. Light. Plates. Switches. That. Headlights. We probably just flat out just take all electrical parts. Hold on, add it there. Probably should end up taking the majority of those too. Just a little bit of that. Generators. These batteries are low-level batteries and can stay here. 1, 2. Interesting. I'll keep the generators up. I'll leave the engines down here for the moment. But I'll take 2 wire tools just in case I misplaced one. Unlikely, but it can happen. The camp station's almost ready to get going. Just lugging all this stuff up and out. Hup, hup. Hup. generator fuel. 2, 3, 4 generators. Trap parts. Trigger plates. Trip wires. Probably motion sensors can factor in there as well. And I will actually change turrets to lights. Boom, boom. Connectors. That. Relay. Speakers. Built lights. Actually, we'll keep those down. That. Keep them there. Keep them here. That goes there. And these two tools. Yeah, we're gonna keep the actual electrical parts and headlights and stuff down, and this will be like the specialized place connect type parts. And I'm finally going to change this from high tier crafting that to electrical slash gas. Electrical crafting. And we will take out military fiber, steel, diamond, the paper, the door, the repairs. We'll leave the flashlights, headlights. Steel will finally go in here, as will the military fiber, and the diamonds, and the paper. Repair kits. Rush. Shoots. Bop, bop, bop. And we can take all of these out. How much are they worth? Not enough to really be worth keeping. Put the door just there for now. Oh, jeez. Do that, and after that, I don't want my inventory gummed up with trying to get rid of that. So day 35. And we'll put that workbench there. And eventually I'll have a ladder here, which actually I can probably make. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my ladder. Ah, that's a slight problem. Let's see. Aha! There we go. I don't really see any massive purpose or need to go in there. What we might end up doing is breaking some of these to have extra eyelets to be able to see. And eventually I may set up the generators to cover the different battery banks that I have, etc. Ooh, I want to see how much durability was lost in the generator batteries last night. About half and a third of a battery apiece, I think. Might have been about half a battery. Half a battery. Yep. So if one night is half a battery and I have 6, that means 12 nights consecutively they can just go without needing any outside charging. Oh yeah, I can't get in there from here. I have to go this way. Heh. Haven't completely decided what I'm going to do up there yet. I might put some blocks out there. No links. No links, please. Not okay. I can't trust that you're bots or not. Although, granted, it was 2 people back to back with their first chat being a link. I guarantee you it was bots. I still need to dump that off. How much concrete we got? 240. That's probably not enough to upgrade all that I need to upgrade. Oh. That can keep going. But it's almost been 7.5 hours today. My goodness, what a wonderful day it has been for this. This death gauntlet has just soared. I feel like I need to put something here to make it feel like it's actually connecting. You know? Like maybe another arch like that. Either that or a straight slant, I haven't decided. Or a flat block. Yeah. Flat block wouldn't look great, but it wouldn't be that bad. Definitely need to get rid of some of these, though. But yeah, we're looking mighty strong for the upcoming thing. Ooh. Yes. Lay traps right here and right here. Each side. Maybe right here, too. Just grinding them as they walk by. That'll be nice. And then if I build these in to be pillars, I can put them on that side, too, and just turn it into a giant death trap. Yes. I approve of of these added possibilities. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, death. Possibility. Possibly put blocks 3 up, then an arch, 3 down, and then another trap post here just to keep them stunned. Because the idea would be, so 1, they're stunned. Stunned, stunned. I would need another one here that's down and another one here that's up to stun them again and again. So that they're just constantly getting bombarded by that. That is the ideal. I haven't decided how much or how little I'm going to do with that. In the end, I just need more concrete, and all of my plants are harvested again. 3 times in one stream. 3 times. I need to spread these out here. I need to spread everything out over there. And then I need more farm plots to go to about this point. And then I need to surround it with concrete. Oh, I did want a 2-wide walkway. I guess that'll go to about here. Ooh. Well, you know, I might have seen someone brilliant doing an actual horde base that had a good idea that I decided I should figure out how to implement this. You know, you never actually answered my question. So the trigger plate, does it have to attach to each dart trap individually? Or can the trigger plate attach to dart trap, attach to dart trap? I never actually got the answer to that question. I still want the answer to the question, though. Ah, well. Yeah, but lots of ideas to continue in next week's 7 Days to Die. This was a long one. Super long one. Uh That's what I suspected. Because that would make sense to be able to connect this straight to that one and then that one straight up to get rid of that wire flying off into the ground, into the sky. But we'll see. I have some idea with more relays because why not? They don't cost a whole lot to have. Basically have it go straight up the relay to another relay over here and then it's straight down just to get the wire out of the way. But granted, you know, it's not pretty, is what I'm saying. It could be better. It could be. Doesn't need to be, but it could be. Because, like, instead of having everything attached to these two relays, yeah, I'd have to go up and get it. Ooh. Maybe I'll finally remember to put these weapons away. Rifle. Iron bolts. But yeah. I figured that that's how it would work, which is why I thought that having the individual trigger plates, that one trigger plate would trigger the next plate, would trigger all the way down. But this is better. As the final thing to check on, as we're nearing the 7.5 hour mark, I still have 2 minutes before that's done. Get rid of all those extra wire tools that I don't need. And I move my repair kits over here instead of over there. There we go. 1 minute left. And then I will place this, pretend that I have wood for it, when I don't. I'm going to take all the wood from my other two and average it into 3. I just shoved that into output, didn't I? Yes, I did. I would have to split these into 24. So 8 goes to 16. That's not gonna work. I can't combine that into thirds very easily. Do this. Yes, I'm being particularly OCD about this. Each gets 12. And each gets an 11. You get 2. You get 1. There. 2,000 each. Yes, I know. It was incredibly necessary, and it's a good thing that I've done that. Because otherwise, everyone would have gone insane, knowing that the chemistry stations had an unequal amount of wood in them. Yes, thank you. There we go. I'm not sure what we'll use the chemistry station for up here. For oh no, that'd be for making gas, oil, etc. But yeah, this little section's ready to go now. This section probably needs another workbench so that I can do more bullet stuff at the same time. But it's just about ready to go. This is needs some work. I keep thinking of more things that I can do with it. And it's ridiculous.